my genius minds, welcome to grade 5 reasoning book, and this is your chapter number 2, patterns. So when you talk of patterns, you could see different patterns around you throughout your life. These patterns could be of numbers, these patterns could be of alphabets. Sometimes we also see patterns of different shapes. Even you could see the sari of your mom. Patterns could be sometimes natural, it could be man-made as well. And here we have a series of cars standing in front of you. You have to find that. Could you see some patterns of numbers here? That's amazing. In the first row, we see every time what is added? Yes, that's 10. So 14, 24, 34, 44. Coming at the second row, could you see some pattern there also? What's being added? Beautiful. That is 111 is added and we get the next number embossed on the car. This is how Shresh also recognized the patterns when he accompanied his father on the car race. So when you talk about patterns, they are repeated arrangements of numbers, shapes, or sometimes colors also. And when we observe the pattern, we see that pattern always observe and follows a specific rule, and we could see that these rules make a beautiful symmetry and they are always eye-catching. So moving ahead, I have brought a pattern here. If I see 3, 6, 12, 24, do you observe some symmetry? Yes, that's number multiplied by 2 every time. So 3 times 2 gives you 6, 6 times 2 gives you 12, 12 times 2 gives you 24, and it goes on. Looking at a little higher level of patterns, here we could see that for every alternate number, we have 1 added to it. And similarly, 3 plus 3 makes 6. Another time 5 is added giving 11. Another time 7 is added giving 18. And then plus 9. So here every time we could see 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Another pattern of addition is created in the alternative numbers. And what do you see here? These are the patterns of circles. So first time we got 1, then we got 2 rows with 3 circles, then 3 rows with 6 circles, then 4 rows of circles, that makes 10, and it keeps on increasing the number of circles in every row. So very interesting observation. I have brought another pattern of alphabets for you, and it's really amazing to see that 1 time plus 1 is happening for blue color alphabets. A plus 1 gives B, plus 1 gives C, plus 1 gives D, plus 1 gives E, and here we have minus 1. So one flow is going in increasing order of alphabets and another flow is going in decreasing order. So this indicates pattern can flow in any direction and it creates a symmetrical flow. Now we move ahead. We have to find the missing number which will complete the given number of pattern. And what do you observe? 9 turns to 23 when you multiply it by 2 and add 5 to it. 9 2 times is 18 and 18 plus 5 gives you 23. Now let's follow the same pattern. 23 2 times makes 46 and 46 plus 5 gives you 51. 51 times 2 gives you 102 and 102 plus 5 gives you 107. Similarly, we got another number, that is 219, and A is the right option. Now here you have to find the missing term. Let's first see how D turns to H, H turns to L. That's absolutely correct. We are adding 4 to it. And going backward, Y turns to U when you subtract 4 from it. So the second alphabet we are getting by subtracting 4. So the next option after PM comes out as TI, and we got A as the right answer. Coming further with the pattern of strawberries. Here we have 5 strawberries in the first pattern, then it changes to 8 strawberries in the second pattern, and in the third pattern we have 11 strawberries. Now let's first understand how this pattern is created. So we found a symmetry. 3 times 1 plus 2 gives you 5. 3 times 2 plus 1 gives you 8. 3 times 3 plus 2 gives you 11. Now we need to find 24th pattern. So we write down 3 times 24 plus 2 and we got 74 as the correct answer. Now your turn begins. So my suggestion to you is that key to success lies in the concentration. You just need to focus and concentrate on each and every question and follow how the pattern is created, and once you go into the depth of it and understand that how the pattern is created, you'll be able to crack the question so easily. So just understand how we are getting the terms in the first pattern, and then the same symmetry has to be followed in all other patterns. Understood? So it doesn't matter whether the question is based on alphabets, it doesn't matter if it is based on the numbers. You have to just check what operation is performed. It could be the combination of 2 or more operations as well, and you need to find how the correct answer is extracted. And once the pattern is understood, you will be able to get the right answer. So just focusing and concentration is the key to success. You have to analyze the question very carefully and need not to rush, and that's the reason when you do the questions based on patterns, your minds just bloom like a flower and it gives you positive vibes to keep on doing more and more questions based on it, and it helps you to explore and understand the logics that are being followed behind different questions and turn you to a smart child. That's what we want to become. So here we have the questions based on figures, and you need to complete the circle by picking any one of the 4 options and fix it over here. When you do such questions, it's going to improve your visual understanding as well, along with your mathematical and logical skills. So do these questions very carefully, understand the pattern and explore how we got the correct answer. Now we have your brain twister. So here I have brought different arrangements of bricks for you. If you focus them and observe them carefully, you'll find that some of them are making circular patterns, some of them are making vertical and horizontal patterns, and they give beautiful looks, and all of them are created with the help of only bricks which are rectangular in shape. So after observing, the question comes that which of them makes a circle and which of the given pattern can show you the mirror half. So in some of them you will be able to see that they are making the circles, some are not. Some of them are making the mirror half images, but some of them are not. And then my question to you is that which one did you like the most? Visualize it and improve your spatial understanding. Your times begin now.